Greetings and welcome to my Minecraft world. I thought I'd start doing some videos based on Minecraft, which I really enjoy playing, and especially with various mods. And I thought I'd start out with basically the world I'm playing now and show you some of the things I've done. So let's go ahead and head through here first. This is basically my workroom. It was the first thing I added to, you'll see that I sort of build in phases. This was added on to my original little house, and it's got your basic industrial craft machines in it, like your macerator and your furnace and your compressor. One thing you probably haven't seen before that I enjoy is the charging bench. This mod basically lets me keep all my tools in one place and keep them charged all the time. And from Redpower here you'll see the alloy furnace. From Equivlent Exchange we got a condenser. Over here we've got a collector. And this is my alchemy box, which has a talisman of repair in it, so it keeps everything repaired. Okay, let's go ahead and head outside and look at my various little farms. The first one you see out here, and of course it's getting dark, is my tree farm. This uses the Forestry mod, and it's actually works pretty well. It takes a little bit of maintenance, but not a whole lot, and it generates wood for me, which I need quite a bit, because if you look out here you'll see in the distance that except for rubber tree plants I have basically harvested every tree in sight. Mostly for charcoal. And here you'll see my sugar cane factory. It's a variation on the standard design. Basically what I added was the fans that push items up 5. It's from, I hope I'm saying this right, Pfaeff Mod, and that there's a link to it in the thing. But basically it pushes the sugar cane up 5 where the obsidian pipes can get it, and it's about 95% efficient. Well, usually these are notoriously inefficient, like 40-45% of the sugar cane you actually get. And I have 3 of those because I need sugar cane to feed all the coal I need for my diamond making machine. This is my wheat farm. It sends everything right into the factory there to be processed into bread. So let's go look at my factory floor now. Out back I have the standard quarries, which you probably have seen 1,000 times. So. But the products from my quarry tend to go here. Is where the valuable stuff goes. The lapis lazuli, the redstone, uranium ore, as well as all my smeltable ores. My smeltable ores go into this weird little pipe structure here, which I call the juggler. Basically the green pipe is a additional pipes pipe, which will only route into the macerator if there's room. If there's not, it sends it up here where it just sort of loops around, and it just keeps looping until there's room in the macerator for that type of ore. This saves me from having to build 4 separate macerators, 4 separate furnaces and such. And the time it takes to macerate and get to here to the furnace is slightly longer than the time it takes the furnace to smelt 2 ores. So I never have a backup here. So it works actually pretty well. Looks like I got some gold coming in right now. It was some tin, so you'll see the gold will go right in. And then the tin, oh, can't go in, there's gold in there. It basically goes in there, and it's going to keep looping around those pipes until all the gold has been macerated, and then it will go in. So it works pretty neat. I have 3 modules here for manufacturing things, which I refer to as the Hypnotoad production modules. If you've never seen any of Hypnotoad's videos, he does a lot of Let's Builds in that. And on one of them, I saw him build basically a version of this machine. It's 4 crafting stations around a central box. So what that does for me is this one here makes circuits for me. This one in the back that you can't easily click on. Let me get back here. This one makes batteries. And this one makes cables for my batteries. And then this is one of the additional pipes here, which will send only the batteries onto my next station. My next station here, this one makes furnaces. The one in back here turns those into iron furnaces. And then the one over here turns them into generators. The generators are then sent via the pipes over here, where they're converted into solar generators. I'm planning on building a major solar farm, so I have like 17 of them built right now. The other 2 modules here, this one basically builds pistons for me, and the one in back builds redstone engines. Here's where the sugar cane and the wheat come in. The wheat basically just goes to the right there and becomes bread. The sugar cane goes here, becomes sugar. Where it goes here and becomes redstone, which is then fed here into the condenser, where it's defined to just turn it into coal. It goes automatically into that box, where it's then sent over here to my diamond making machine. There's some changes in Equivlent exchange in that you have to smelt the lower cobblestone, or has to be smelted before you can really do much with it in exchange. So basically all my cobblestone goes there, and this little add-on here, the dirt that comes in, is processed and turned into cobblestone. So everything's turned into cobblestone, where it feeds into here and is turned into normal stone. Then the normal stone is turned into brick. The brick is turned into iron. The iron, whoops, wrong one. The iron is turned into gold. And then the gold is turned into diamonds. And I've been feeding several quarries worth of stuff into this, so I actually have a fair number of diamonds. And if you notice the lights on the walls, these are from a mod called HLights, part of the Dawn of the Modern Age, I think it is. And we'll go back in here to my bedroom. And that's basically my world to date. You can look out here and see the vast number of quarries I've built over time. I'd like to do more of these videos, but I'm not sure what to do exactly, so why don't you leave me comments? I could do mod reviews. I could do some instructionals on some of the simple machines that I have built, if you want to see that in more detail. I'm also interested in doing a Let's Play either on my current world or possibly with the new Buildcraft 3.0, which alpha this weekend. So let me know in the comments what you'd like, if anything, or how you think I can improve, because I certainly know there's room for improvement. Thank you for watching my video, and have a good night.